baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Stars taking on the Machine. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ketel Marte leading things off and takes a strike. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Curve in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Carroll moving under it. Squeezes it. One away. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting second for the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Carroll pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the dirt. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
No, he's in there.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Late swing, fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Tatis waits.
That's ball two.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. He didn't make it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop. Jimmy Rollins. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Puts a bunt down. Bellinger. And he's out on the tag. This is Corbin Carroll. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Hey, 2.
One out, base is empty. Bunts it towards the mound. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. There's a strike. Way inside, and that hit him.
Got him.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south side. Now here's Trent Grisham. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. That's down and in. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Falling behind 2-1. Second inning here, no score. And it finds its way through for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they tag him out. And that's outside. And it's 2-0. There's the strike. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. 2 out, space is empty. Cut out and miss. Curveball struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that'll fall for a base hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out. And it just...
Acuna runs.
Ball
There's
1.
a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Soto hauls it in, 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harry Ford will hit next. And that'll do it. Back at right field. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, number 1. That one at triple digits. That's in there. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Lindor swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good
high.
hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And 1-2.
It can live up in the zone
1 ball,
all
2
game
strikes.
if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first.
Got him.
Third out. And that ends the frame. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, number 34.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to Bellinger. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Jimmy Rollins. Tatis makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And that's down and away. Carroll, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That's outside. 2-0.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ryan back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a swing and a miss.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. There's a strike. Not close with that one. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Rollins on the move, drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, here's Mookie Betts. Marte hustling after it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Outside low, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Towards first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Puts a bunt down. And now the DH. Fly to left his first time. Little chopper rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
Acuna runs. And a sac bunt here. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Harry Ford, the next to hit. Acuna runs. They pitch out. And this is inside. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location, just to swing and a miss.
Runner goes again. Trying to move him over here. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throws to first. That's the third out. Back here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. Back at right field. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one in the dirt, 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That misses, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Corbin Carroll, 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there, ball 1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Outside low, 2-1.
We got 2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one ran inside, almost got him. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball there. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Grisham stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he
One
went
ball,
inside a couple of
2 strikes.
times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bellinger batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Carroll settles underneath it. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch
Inside,
just
1.
misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy can do some real damage.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the third baseman. Base hit and a run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
That one the other way, and foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, blocked. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Tommy Edman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses.
Foul.
Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 2 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch inside,
That's inside.
and 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Here's the tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. We go to the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shohei Ohtani. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't.
That one way inside.
1-0. Ball.
Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And that is gone. And they add a pair. It's 6-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty, and here's the first baseman. In the air, right field, Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the 9th. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Ohtani back to work. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Number 1 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Outside. And that is ball one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him. Back at right field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That's in there, and that's strike one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
At the belt and fires. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Carroll in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie to hit. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And Mookie takes. Inside, just missed. Next offering misses. 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
Ball game. This one.